Alrighty. Oh, and before anyone says anything, yes, I'm aware. I am 100% aware that right now my shit is spotty. I can't even see the chat right now because it says it's connecting to the chat. Gonna go and advertise. Most I can't even see the chat right now because it says it's con- Come on. There we go. That's what I was hoping to see. I've already watched the opening cinematic. If you missed it, you can watch it on my channel on the VOD archives.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining them.
Yes, yes,
Welcome
I'm
to
aware.
Bio Mutant.
I'm pretty sure I saved it last time. I've been so fucking paranoid that I've been saving like a madman. Because of the issues my computer's had lately. Eventually, whenever I win the lottery or whatever, I'll wind up getting a computer that can actually run some of these games, and I'll be fine. Then all I'd have to do is, like, slowly upgrade my setup and shit. Oh yeah, and of course get better internet service provider, but that in itself is difficult when you're stuck in a rural middle American town that only has like 4 internet companies, and none of those companies are actually good. At least not for internet service. The one that is good, we're paying like $80 a month for, but at the same time, there's only so many times it's actually, well, you know, good. Which basically means I really shouldn't be streaming, but at the same time, I am more comfortable streaming than I am actually recording, because at least with streaming, I can actually try and keep an eye on the chat, rather than just, ramble on and then get super silent and hyper focused when I play. Alright, finally. Alright, time to meet the war party. Let's see what happens with DM Dado.
It's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain.
Inflict as little damage as I can. Okay. Is it really freedom?
Freedom is not worth having in a
Freedom is
world
not
that's
worth
doomed.
having in a world that's Yeah! Inflict as little damage as possible, but let's battering ram the gate.
That's a bomb locker. That hit the spot, wrecked it.
Oh, I know what I should do.
twirly wheel works that drain pipe.
Twirly wheel, where's that drain pipe?
Spin the
Okay.
twirly wheel and open that drain.
Oh.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. Didn't line them up just right. Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain.
Wait a minute.
Didn't line them up just right. Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Didn't line them up just right.
Motherfucker!
Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain.
Woohoo!
Everything's clocking together. Put a key to use. Keep going.
Oh.
That cage is holding a helper.
There we go. I think you're right.
They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them. Wants revenge on those who caged them, but trust you'll take care of it.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I would have had him help, but there was no way in hell I was going to make him fight. Prisoner wouldn't be able to fight. I mean, yes, they can fight, but it really depends on their determination. So that was up to that NPC. Whew, I quit. Probably better than my actual one right now.
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable.
Okay, so I know what I need to do.
Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the lights. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
Yes, the outpost does belong to the tribe.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up.
That's fine.
Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Outpost shops are open. Nice. Okay, that's good to know. I still need to take more of the outposts. Dude, you've got legs. You can fucking use those. Tribe weapon unlocked. Tribe weapon. Each tribe has its own tribal weapon. If you defeat a rival tribe, you acquire its weapon. By helping your own tribe, you've acquired a weapon. You're now allied with a tribe. You can decide to switch your allegiance and ally with a different tribe. Go to a tribe fort and talk to their Sifu to change your alliance. Oh, that's interesting. Break both of them.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon.
Looks dangerous enough.
You'll use it to do some good in the world.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's how that would work. But I'm trying to go for like a
his best to keep up. But
yin
from
yang
what he
thing.
can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict.
Yes, I am.
Had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance.
Yeah.
Seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life. At least, for now.
Yeah.
Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters.
Yeah, I know. We're working on that. It's just really, really, really hard. But I need allies, and the only way to do that...
Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The Jumbo Puff needs to be taken care of.
All the way the fuck over there, huh? Okay.
As the time has come to confront the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West route. Joe is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater.
Okay. I didn't even know Gizmo was still alive.
Should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Update says you should get over there and see what you can do to help. Okay. I've leveled up, so I'm gonna level up my character real quick before going into the save mode. Gonna up my agility, and I'm going to up our intelligence. Then go into Wang Fu. Unstoppable Duck. What? Rapidly fire a burst of bullets after double jumping. Kind of cool. Cursed Beaver. Alt, right click, left click. Special attack, hitting an enemy with it will fill up one super Wang Fu icon. Ooh, interesting. I don't want the ranged Wang Fu. How do I get How do I go into melee? One. There we go. Myriad Tribe Boomerang. Hell yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna equip that because I actually did want to try it. Try that out. But it looks like I've already got all of that. Close combat. Unarmed. Blow noose. Left click, F. Okay. And the next thing, yeah, I've already got all of the other shit there. Don't want anything there yet. Aura, I am mostly light. I haven't done anything dark yet, but I'm waiting to actually defeat the World Eater, because I think... I think they'll try to, like, forgive me or something like that.
Goodbye to another night.
Yeah, I guess. Goodbye to another night while I struggle to find to get my ass out of here. Those aren't doors.
Knows things that you need to know. Rival tribe still has 2 outposts left.
Yeah, it's up to me to change that,
Smiles
but I
about
need
how
to...
brilliant it is to have someone like you that shares both genetics, plenty. He
Yeah,
knows
yeah.
things that you
He
need
knows
to
things
know.
that you need to know.
Says you're welcome.
I need to visit Gizmo first, watch them still tie it into the fucking war tribe thing. Which I plan to finish before the end of this stream. Like, I plan to finish the whole, like, weird war thing. It's just, I know with most RPGs, the second a war is declared, you want to get everything you can to, like, level grind out of it. Which is exactly what
That's
I'm
a
planning
Gnoat.
on doing.
Easy prey for Lupin. For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed. Every day comes with a new chance to save the world.
Whatever. I'm gonna go visit Gizmo. Since, for whatever reason, the Gnoat thing doesn't want to give me the berry.
That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
Interesting. Okay.
Ah, some wood scrap. Always happy to find that. It's the chug yard. How many days like this do you think the world has left? The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. The rails used to be filled with chugs packed tight with two-leggeds, like guppos in a tin. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
I love this fucking game. I don't want to follow the thing. I want to find fucking Gizmo. Incendiary module. Awesome.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Clonkety clonk. Bomber bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance. Tap hard. Half-lifed. finished him off. Soft. Let's see. This story needs a hero. Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end, in flames. It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past.
Okay, so this is obviously a post-apocalyptic furry game. Got it. So apparently humans existed, all that shit. That's an interesting thought process. Hi, Gizmo. I think. There is no gibberish in my headset today.
Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle.
Yep.
Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart.
Okay, so this game's gonna have, like, some weird form of the fucking yin and yang system from Fallout, where you have certain people able to actually, help you, depending on your karma alignment. But yeah, all I hear is ringing whenever it goes into the silent, gibberish.
You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal.
Tell me about Lupa Lupin.
Carries so much hate, and its insatiable hunger has only increased over the years since it claimed revenge on your parents.
Yeah, I kinda figured.
He understands history made Lupa Lupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you.
There is a dark one.
Gizmo understands you still have strong feelings, but urges you to keep them under control. You've witnessed firsthand what it'll lead to.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
Sometimes your gut is flat out wrong.
Oh, shut it, both of you.
Don't ever doubt yourself. You are number one.
Even the dark knows you're better than this.
Yeah?
Stick with me. We'll rule the world.
Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Just seemed impossible till now. grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only chance they... Wonders if you liked working with the Myriad. They always seem so centered and so seeking. But that's not important. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you.
You need to set the
He
past
can't
aside
leave the
for now.
underyard as he has
Can't
no
leave the
protection
underground
against the
since he has
vacuum in
no
the dead zone.
protection
So
against the
you
vacuum in
need
the
to
dead zone.
salvage
Salvage
scrap
scrap
to upcycle the mech, starting with the old crate outside.
Okay.
You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mechton strong enough to fight the Jumbo. There are more crates from before the apocalypse left out in the wild. Easy to...
I need a prequel game to this. Like, I am that invested in this fucking game. I need a prequel. I want to know what the hell happened to the humans and all of that.
There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives.
Hypoxia zone, okay.
That's the leftover you're looking for. At least being underground keeps you out of the weather.
Yeah.
Tippy tapper.
That is not good. Fuck. Restart from the last checkpoint, I guess. Oh. Also, hello, viewer. No idea if you're a viewer that's a regular or if you're actually a new viewer, but either way, hello. I have, however, been wanting to try and do this for the past couple of weeks, but yeah. There's a lot of stuff that's on my agenda to do for both streaming and YouTube videos and all that. As well as just improvements to better my own living situation and shit. But that in itself is its own challenge. Innocent this to somebody that doesn't understand it, but I just want to see their genuine opinion on it.
Feels like a monster's lair down here.
Feels like a monster's lair, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Not a good place to dance.
No, no, it is not. I'm gonna die again. Yep. Ow.
Wonder what you can find down here.
Alright. I know I'm supposed to go this way? Yeah, there's a closer pathway to the stuff there. But it also doesn't help that I can contract hypoxia if I go this way. So what if I... Yeah, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Come on. So far, that's my only gripe with this game, is the loading times are shit. But other than that, everything's fine.
You already missed the sky, don't you?
No, what I miss... Why is he acting like he's running on a tightrope? What the fuck?
Gone too soon.
And then we spend another 5 minutes fucking loading back into the game. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab me a refill.
a long way from the sun.
There we go. Practically beautifully timed.
Focus on the tightrope.
Fuck! I was almost there. I blame Alex. Just in general. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, much better.
Seems dirty down here in the dirt.
No, really? This just in. They're dirty. Okay, so I think I
Just
figured it
enough
out.
slack in the line.
What is that?
Ooh, a biohazard like that can make you real sick.
Ooh, almost had that. Oh yeah, I should probably save real quick. As soon as I'm done with all of that. Puff irons, okay. Take off. Alright. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna say, why why is the numbers moving like that? And then I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, overwrite that, because I'm now level 5. Oops. The hell? Hello, Gizmo. I mean, I know this is the main story shit.
He says that's enough to get the Mekton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply.
What the fuck's a fuel soaker?
He made a suction device so the Mekton can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access hard-to-get-to areas.
Okay.
He's been working on another project for the Mekton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the Jumbo Puff.
Interesting.
The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep depot. Once you find Moog, Gizmo thinks he's a little peculiar, but very knowledgeable. He has the ins and outs of all monster.
E.
The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin.
Okay, there we go.
Sky's turning. The right key could open this. Gonna need a key of some kind. Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
That's a good thing to know. I'm gonna go over to this one because it's closer. But watch me have to go all the way around the mountain or some shit. Yeah, like I said, watch me have to go all the way around a mountain or some shit. Because the game won't let me Skyrim goat climb. Or ladder goat, depending on who you watch. The hell's attacking me? Oh, you fuckers.
Brace yourself.
Oh.
This area is bio-contaminated. It's really hazardous. It's Bionuclear 6D. Hopefully there's nothing active inside.
damned if I let them kill me.
Hold on to your tum-tum.
How about no? I think I can find a way around that, camp. Now that is a lot of biohazard. What is that? Green leaves jump through the loop to clip over. Okay. Alright, let's...
That ruin could still be something in it.
I honestly don't care. I wanna finish this weird war. This war that doesn't make a fucking lick of sense. If they were smart, they'd...
Don't stop to rest.
Yeah, I know. Oh god. Nope. Why are you slowing down? Trying not to contract hypoxia, but that's a little hard to do. There we go.
That's a massive ping dish. They used to be able to find things.
Yeah. I'm gonna start calling, satellite towers that now. Ping dishes. Uh-oh. Crap. Well, I needed to level up anyway.
Everything feels better.
That's one way to do it. Oh, there's a road right there that I can literally travel on to get to that road.
Check out that silo. Might be empty, but maybe not all empty.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna get into an unintentional boss fight that I don't want to get into at the moment, and I'm just gonna try to finish this fucking war today. Then, after streaming this, I'm gonna take maybe an hour-long break, do something around the house, and then most likely come back and stream the entirety of the first Ace Attorney
The day
game.
is dawning.
Since the new Ace Attorney game comes out here in July, I would like to make at least a couple of streams where I sit down and go through the entirety of the games. Though that in itself can be a bit of a challenge, especially, Apollo Justice. And Dual Destinies, well, that'll be a challenge unless I can get, Citra to work the way I want it to work.
Erfidurf outpost. The Jagni tribe claimed this forever.
Yeah, well, I'm about to claim it. For the Myriad.
There's the tyrant who runs this outpost. Didn't expect his tribe to lose, as they're the ones that are ruthless. But now that you're working with their rival, he can see why.
Just gonna get channel the dark
Realized
side there
chance
for a little
seems
bit.
to take the side of the sharp-witted. It's their last line of defense. Once their guardian falls, they'll surrender.
Okay. Oh shit. Miss me, bitch.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Oh yeah, the tribe's growing stronger because they're actually allowed to train and shit. Tribe gear unlocked. Awesome.
He says you did a great job capturing the rival's second outpost. You've earned the privilege of wearing the tribe's colors.
Alright. Now they'll see me coming.
Know you have the tribe's support.
No idea. Not sure.